afternoon, everyone. Welcome to today's press conference to preview Sunday's fixture with Newcastle. We'll kick things off with the broadcast section where there's no embargo, but please may I ask that there's no live tweeting within this section. We'll then move on to the written section where there's embargo set for 10:30 this evening. Please can you also make sure that all phones are on silent. Gary, you start.
Hello there.
Hello.
How are you?
Hi. I'm good, thank you.
You can see there's been a power cut here in this part of the training complex. Is the first team area okay?
It's okay. We could train, so we have to do this, and it's important to have. But it's important to have our power and not electric power.
True, very true. And how's it looking in terms of that power for an important game this weekend?
Yeah, we had 1 week to recharge after the last game, and we had a good week, and we are well prepared to play this type of game. It will be tough because never is easy in Premier League, and probably this is one of the worst stadiums to play for the atmosphere, power. But we have a good squad, and I believe in the players, in the team, in the club. So we are prepared to play.
Such a crucial game, given the league position of Newcastle and you. If you lose, will that be in top four hopes over?
I think the math gave us the stop to believe in that. But until that moment, we continue to believe and to push and to play to reach this type of target.
So you're saying until it's mathematically impossible?
Mathematically, yeah.
You will still believe?
Yeah.
It's been a difficult week as well off the pitch, particularly yesterday. Fabio now has left the club. Has that affected preparations at all?
No, this is not affected the preparation because Fabio was far from here for a couple of weeks, so nothing changed in this type of situation. But humanly, we are very close to Fabio, all of us, because it was a tough period for him, and now the final result is very sad for everyone, and for him and his family. We are humanly, we are very close to him. The club made a statement, and this is all that I can say.
You've worked closely with him. Have you been in touch with him?
Yeah.
How is he?
Yeah, I think it's a tough moment. So I want to be close humanly with him, and all my heart is with him. But it's a tough moment, so you can understand his period is tough.
It's a cumulative effect. You know, we're cumulative, one thing on top of another. There's another thing, isn't it, that's distracting at an important time?
No, I repeat, this is not affect what's happening to the pitch, because we are professional, and it's a couple of weeks that Fabio was not here, so it's not a type of situation that is a shock. So we were prepared.
And just finally from me, any injury updates at all? Anyone available again today or lost anybody?
We have Ben Davies back in training, in a part of the training only, so maybe not ready to play a match, but we are close to recover Ben.
Everything started so well this season, and yet now we're looking at maybe if you lose, not being able to get in the top four, and maybe Europa League or the Conference League Spurs qualifying for. Where's it all gone wrong?
If we have to think about all the season, it's a long history this season, because it happened many things, and we lived a difficult period with a lot of situation humanly, and with many injured players. So it was a difficult season, but I think also that we fight for all the season against fate, against all our problems, and this is important to grow like a man, like a team, like a team. And for me, the player are continuing to fight to reach the target. So this is very important that we believe again. We believe on us every day during the training and during the match.
You mentioned you fight against some problems. I mean, whoever comes in next season, be it you or be it somebody else who's a manager, are these problems easy fixes, easy to get right, or?
But sometimes when you go through this season, you can have some period where if you were a bit lucky, more lucky, you could do something different. Maybe there was some point in some games that you can change and switch up in the season. We didn't reach this for many reasons, but now we are continuing to fight, and this is very important for me. It's very important for the team, and the face of the player are strong, are not disappointed, are not sad. We need to believe.
Newcastle, one of the success stories of this season. As you rightly say, it won't be easy, and they've already beaten once this season.
Yeah, this is a lesson we have to learn. Like every game we play, and we have to go strong Sunday and try to do our best, and the final result decide who will be the best team.
On a slightly lighter note, we know that footballers like to banter with each other and maybe take the mickey out of each other. Anybody mentioned to Harry Kane he might be getting a statue outside of the stadium? The chairman mentioned it possibly this week.
I don't know. It's not. I didn't heard this. I don't know about this. I have no answer. It's strange, but he's our best player. So everything can happen, and we are happy if we have Harry Kane happy.
You mentioned how you're not going to give up on top four whilst it's mathematically possible. And I wondered whether the comparison between yourselves and Newcastle is that Spurs have been there before. Do you think that's an advantage in terms of being able to handle the pressure?
No, there's no advantage in this type of game. We have to play the game, and mentally, both teams are going strong. And I don't think during the game, when you are into the pitch, you think about something mentally like an advantage. So you have to play strong. You have to beat your opponent. You have to win duels, and this is the power you have to create into the pitch.
One of the big decisions that Eddie Howe has to make is up front between Callum Wilson and Isak. Would your preparations vary as to who starts for Newcastle?
Yes. When you play against a team like this, you have to prepare well the game, because they have a lot of arrow to use and a lot of good player, and you have to take care of many aspects. But we are strong enough to be prepared and play a good match.
And there has been some criticism aimed towards you for not changing things enough since Antonio Conte departed. What is your reaction to that?
I am the coach, and I decide what I think is the best decision for the team. I have a squad not complete because we have many players out. So sometimes my decision is is a compulsory decision. We follow a process and we want to continue in this way, and it's important we believe. And I think we are believing.
I was going to ask about Clement Longley. How's he doing? Because obviously he was full stop in the last bit.
So. Langley, we are trying to have Langley 100%. He trained. He trained with us. It's not 100%, but we are confident that Langley tomorrow can train for a full session. In this moment, only a part, but from tomorrow, we are confident Langley is good. It's an inflammation under his feet. It's painful. It's not a problem that can become bigger, but we have to manage.
And obviously the player that came on from Davinson Sanchez had a very difficult time. It was obviously very difficult to watch as well. Have you had to speak to him this week and chat about what happened and talk him through it?
Yes. I spoke with Patron. We had a good conversation, and of course it's tough for a player to come in and then come out from the pitch. It's a type of things that happen also to me when I was a player, and it's not the best moment you can live, but is a type of thing that has to give you a reaction, a good reaction. And I asked him to have a good reaction, to train well, and to do his best. And he's a good guy. He understood the moment during the last game, and so he accepted the situation.
Have you ever seen that before, that the players and fans booing them after they've made a mistake?
No, it's very rare. This is very rare. But, and I think happen to some player, it's important your reaction to have the fan back with you. And I want to help him to have this situation back for him. And we have to work together to have this, to reach this.
You mentioned that you're saying you believe in the process. What's your sense? Do you think the players do think they're committed to what you're trying to do?
Yes, I think so. Because I speak with the player every day, and I'm very open to speak with them, and we believe.
How though would you contrast the mood now with, say, a year ago when Spurs were in a good moment, pushing for the top four? Do you sense the difference? Is there the same motivation?
It's a different period, but the motivation is the same. It's up to us to switch this moment and to change the reality.
And are you enjoying it, being a coach?
Yes, I enjoy, of course. How many people would like to be here? I think is a dream. So I enjoy, of course, and I try to do my best.
George.
Hi, Cristian. Just going back to Davinson Sanchez, when he next comes onto the pitch, would you like the fans to kind of show him something extra, almost an apology, a big round of applause for him to sort of make him understand that they do value his work?
Yeah, I hope happen this, because players are, before being players, they are men, and they need opportunity to react, opportunity to do better, opportunity to do their best, and the fans are an important part of this.
Just looking at the week as a whole, how important is this week with Newcastle, then Man United and Liverpool the game after that? Is this a week where everything is decided, you think, in your mind?
It's a week, an important week, because after this week we don't have many chances to change this is a week. If we want to change something, we have to play well and do points.
And just finally for me, sort of on Charlie's question about enjoying this, does this experience make you want to be a manager, sort of looking forward, or does it actually make you think you might rather stay as an assistant?
I think it's an experience that make me stronger, with more experience, and I think I could improve a lot, but I don't know what happened in the future. I'm not focused on that. I'm focused to improve the team, improve myself, make the best decision for the club and for the team. This is my focus.
Last one in this section, Dan.
Hi, Cristian.
Hi.
Since Fabio's been on leave and now he's left the club, who are you reporting into? Is it Daniel Levy?
Is Greta Stenson and Daniel Levy, Andy, and we have people that work around Fabio that now take his responsibility. We have in every department we have people that can support us.
And you said there you were very close to Fabio personally. I mean, do you think him leaving the club could have any impact on your position as acting head coach between now and the end of the season?
It's not a question for me. We are here, so I don't think so. But it's not a question for me.
We'll move on to the written section now. So we want to kick things off.